Hello everyone, this is Dimitar from the RedmineUP support here. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to remove completely our budgets plugin from Redmine 7.0.0 stable. Currently, this is the very latest Redmine that was released 1 month ago, and we are in the middle of 2026 now. It is going to happen on the Ubuntu Linux that was released on April this year. So this is 26.04. It is also the very latest Ubuntu, and it is an LTC version. So this means that it is going to be supported a lot of years ahead. So it is a great operating system to operate on. Okay, so the very first step that we need to do is to open our terminal in Linux and navigate to the folder of Redmine. That in my case it is executed and configured and installed into this path. So in your case it could be installed somewhere else. So for this purpose and the reason, please double check the path and directory before you start anything. It is very important. Okay, so the first step that we need to do is to downgrade our database. This means that we're going to delete and drop all the tables that are related to our budgets plugin. So this is going to happen with the command sudo bundle exec rake redmine plugins and name of the plugin, that is Redmine budgets. And now this is the very important part of this command, version 0. This is actually going to drop the tables. All right. And the last thing is Rails env, that is production. This is pointing the Redmine server to be a production one. Okay, so we click enter now and put our password for sudo and wait for the command to execute. Okay, so we see now, if we see this row, this means that the command is being successfully executed. So we see drop table billing details and remove index billing details, billing ID, and drop table expense issue links, and so on. So this is actually removing everything related to budgets. Okay. So now we need to also remove the folder itself. So we have to change the directory to plugins. And if we list now the files, we see the budgets is still here, the folder itself. And also we could check this in our files system of Ubuntu. So we go to the files section here, files directory, and click now the path of Redmine. So we see that our budgets is here in the beginning of the folders. So we have to remove it with the command sudo remove and name of the folder. This argument here means that it is going to recursively delete every subfolder that is located into the main folder of budgets. So everything will be deleted for sure. Okay, so we click enter, and if we list the plugins again, we see that there is no more budgets plugin. So yeah, it has been successfully deleted. And also, if we check in the file system as well, we see that it is also not appearing here anymore. It is completely removed. Okay, and there is one last step that needs to be done. We have to restart our Redmine, but this thing also depends on the configuration of Redmine that you have. For example, if you're running a Bitnami Redmine virtual machine, then you have to switch off the machine, then switch it on. And there also are other options and methods, but in my case I'm running the Redmine into a terminal of Linux into this way. So if I just close the window, my Redmine is now down. So I refresh now and see that it has been switched off. So I need to just switch it on from a terminal again and go to the directory, start it again. And yeah, it has been started. So if we refresh now, it is up and running again. And we see that there is no more budgets plugin here. We have successfully removed it from our Redmine 7. So yeah, thank you very much for watching this video. If you like it, you could check other videos and articles from RedmineUP and subscribe to our YouTube channel if you like it as well. Yeah, of course, if you have some problems about the uninstallation of the budgets, and or if you have some other questions or problems, or if you just want to say hi to our team, then please drop a message to support@redmineup.com. We're going to help you anytime. Okay, so thanks again for watching this video. Thanks for the patience, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.